The Prophet ﷺ also said he saw many of the punishments of hell. And this perhaps gives credence to the fact he didn't actually enter Jannah, because obviously he didn't enter hell, obviously, right? So when he's describing Jannah, then he's describing hell. This looks like he's describing it as an overseer, somebody who's looking in, peering in, telling us what is in Jannah and what is in Jahannam. So this does seem to make sense, that the Prophet ﷺ is basically telling us as a description of what he saw, and not necessarily as somebody having entered Jannah. But if somebody were to say this, it is not problematic also that he entered Jannah. Of course, obviously he did not enter A'udhu Billah, the fire of hell, but he saw the punishments of the fire of hell, and a number of them are mentioned explicitly. And I'm putting together a lot of different narrations. Again, the Prophet ﷺ is giving many different ahadith. When I went to Isra, I saw this punishment. When I went to Isra, I saw that punishment. So I'm putting it together. This is not in one hadith that all of these punishments are narrated. So in one hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, I saw the punishment of the one who stole an orphan's money, that they had noses like that of camels, disfigured, they're looking ugly, and they would be eating coals made out of fire, and their mouths would swallow these coals, and it would come out through their anuses. And that's exactly what Allah says in the Quran, that those who eat أموال اليتامى ظلما إنما يأكلون في بطونهم نارا, that they're eating the fire of hell. So the Prophet ﷺ said, I saw people, they were literally eating coals from Jahannam, and it's going through their bodies, and these were the people who would eat orphans' wealth and property. The Prophet ﷺ said in one hadith that he saw people who had nails of copper, and they were scratching their bodies and their faces with this, and these were the people who used to backbite all the time, speaking of others, so their flesh will be disfigured on the Day of Judgment, because they would disfigure the flesh of others. Because when you backbite, then you are scarring their flesh, their honor, their prestige. So in retaliation, this will be the punishment for the one who does this. The Prophet ﷺ said, I saw, and in each of these he said, he sees something, he asked Jibreel, who are these people? In each of these ones, he cannot understand. He asks Jibreel, who are they? Jibreel tells them. The Prophet ﷺ said, I saw people, they had in front of them pure meat, and they had rotten, infested meat. And they were eating the rotten and infested meat and avoiding the pure meat. And I said to Jibreel, who are these people? And Jibreel said, these are the people that used